February 23rd. The memory of the Venerable John, Antiochus, Antoninus, and Moses. Among these venerable fathers, St. John knew the Venerable Limnius, who lived and labored in the vicinity of the village of Targala. St. John was his disciple, and imitated him in the manner of his ascetic life. Finding a hill on the bank of the river, exposed on all sides to the wind and devoid of any vegetation, he spent 25 years in ascetic endeavors there. Throughout this time he sustained himself with only bread and salt, wearing clothing made of sheep's wool, and his entire body was covered with heavy iron chains. Burdened by the chains and constantly exposed to the burning rays of the sun, he never entered the shade and never sought relief from the heat. Once a visitor planted an almond tree along the path leading to his dwelling place. When the tree grew and began to cast a shadow on him, he ordered it to be cut down, so that there would be no shade for him anywhere. In the midst of such feats, the Venerable One departed to the Lord. The Venerable Moses was inspired by a love for the ascetic life of St. John, and followed in his footsteps, living in asceticism on the summit of a mountain overlooking the village called Rama. The Venerable Antiochus, already in old age, constructed an enclosure for himself in a deserted place, and practiced the ascetic life without any covering. Near him the Venerable Antiochus, also an old man, engaged in similar asceticism, emulating him in everything, diet, clothing, wakefulness, as well as in daily and nightly prayers. Neither advanced years, nor old age, nor the natural infirmities of that age could overcome these venerable fathers in enduring all the hardships of their ascetic life. They labored for the sake of pleasing God with such zeal as if they felt the strength of youth within themselves. Amid such ascetic feats, they peacefully gave their souls to the Lord. In the physical asceticism of fasting, they toiled just like the Venerable John.